So Henry, we're here at Rio at the FIFA headquarters in the Maracanã Stadium. They've just announced 9 games and 4 months ban from all football activity for Luis Suarez. What do you think of that?
I think it's right. I think FIFA had to send out a message. This has been a fantastic World Cup on and off the pitch. The football you've seen has been a celebration of sporting talent. Off the pitch, the fans have been mixing from all countries, having drinks, swapping shirts, swapping scarves. It's just been a celebration of all that's right about football. So FIFA had to send a message out that the type of behaviour that Suarez came up with against Chiellini, which we've seen do before at club level, just simply can't be tolerated. And I think they're right. Some sympathy for Liverpool because the offence happened with him in a Uruguayan shirt, and they're going to take the full heat of it. But a message had to be sent to Suarez and to other people that biting, you just can't get away with biting.
It looks likely Uruguay will appeal. Do you think they'll have any success with that?
I don't think Uruguay will have any success with their appeal. They know that public opinion is against them, or they're not obviously in Uruguay, where they think that they're the victims of a huge, great international conspiracy, and also the English media don't like Suarez. In fact, it was just a month ago that we were celebrating with him. We had a dinner and having voted him Footballer of the Year because of the great football season he has. I mean, there is a great sadness here, is because what a wonderful player he is. The type of player that, in a way, that English football needs to develop, but without the sort of cheating, without the dark side. The skill he's got, the instinct, the goals, the assists, the fact that he's developed players, helped develop players like Raheem Sterling and Daniel Sturridge. Jordan Henderson's talked about his influence. He's a model professional off the pitch at Melwood and at Anfield with Liverpool. He trains hard. He goes in, he has his meal at Melwood, and then he just sort of walks back to his car laden with water to make sure he sort of rehydrates. He's a strong family man, and yet something clicks in his mind in certain situations on the pitch, and he bites. And that is just disgusting. And FIFA are quite right to clamp down on that.
Do you think this is the last we'll see of him in a Liverpool shirt?
I think we've seen the last of Luis Suarez in a Liverpool shirt. It has to be. I can't believe that Liverpool will carry on going through this. His price is obviously going to be affected by the ban, but some will want to buy him. Barcelona will probably want to buy him. They're probably celebrating already the likelihood of them getting hold of him at a reduced price because he is such damaged goods. But football's a very cynical world, and clubs, when they look at players, they go for players that are going to make them better on the pitch. And Suarez, for all his faults, for all the bans, whatever it is, he spends a quarter of the season banned. For the other 3 quarters, he is a phenomenal player. I think it slightly tarnishes Barcelona if he goes there, and I think Liverpool will be better off without him. You look at the players they've got Sturridge, they've got Sterling, they're looking at Lallana, they've got Ricky Lambert in. Okay, you can't compare Lambert and Suarez, but Liverpool will survive, Liverpool will go on, and it will be Suarez who's walking alone.
And the big question, will he learn from this?
I hope he does learn. You thought a year ago that Liverpool worked so hard with him. Brendan Rodgers, John W. Henry, Steven Gerrard, they all talked to him. They all, first to make him stay at Liverpool, and also to try and to learn from the error of his ways. If you want to understand Suarez's situation, you have to understand the importance of his wife, Sophia. It is, regardless of all the problems, that is a great love story, and he's got to listen to her because she's a very intelligent, very strong woman, and I'm sure she'll be absolutely furious with him for the way he's behaved, because he's behaved like a toddler.